welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action. Here, doing my normal high shard rotations because they're quite fun to me. We have Primordium today, thank goodness. A little bit tired feeling. Daylight savings, forgot that existed for a minute until it hit on a Sunday, and then it's just like, oh, well, I guess I lose an hour. Anyways. Leaves you a little bit more tired sometimes. But surprisingly, the child has adopted quickly to the time change. But I think that's because they started skipping naps on occasion. So that's its own hassle. Anyways, we are a bunch of little morsel children inside of a trench coat. Let's go Primordium. Okay, we are ex-Hellhorned, always fun. We got Daedalus the Tinkerer, Winged Safety, Seraph the Chaste. We got Morsel Generation, some Ember, and a Ping. Those are all very solid starters, in my opinion. Wing Steel, first Hell Pack. This is the clan with some really fun X-Spells, but we're going to do Wing Steel. Just draw quicker, please. And we are Chased, but we're still going to do Superfood, okay? We can get some super nice armor and a rage scaling done with a superfood. Plus the damage shield is very good into Divinity. In the meantime, go my Implings. Get some attacks in. Might be able to get through that. You know what? I don't know what we're even trying to. We're just gonna ping out the two backliners. Easy. Done. And we can just kind of drop you and you. Have to remember I do draw another card on occasion. Awesome. We ping for 10. Our third draw is a plink. Well, we're just going to take that 7 and I guess plink it down in the bottom. Right. I would really like a horn break. Yeah. That's not a horn break at all. Go second train steward. I think this is, yeah, especially with this bop, bop. I'm gonna make it a more so. Poor Ember Cash never got his chance to shine. I'll get you there though, don't worry. Took a little bit of damage, but we are a-okay. Space Prism's fun. Immortal Trade. Actually, let's see. Our Steel's a Hellhorn banner. That's an Umbra banner, but a Hellhorn to start is nice. We could lean into Immortal Trades, Space Prisms. Let's do a Space Prism. I like a Space Prism. Let's take the Welder Helper, and there's a Shadow Siege. I'm just gonna take it for the infusion. We have the Space Prism, okay? We see Multi-Strike. Ugh. I mean, right? We're just going to do Shadow Siege into Steelworker with a Multi-Strike. I mean, I love trying to play Shadow Siege, but we don't have any ways to get it out. But a 70-65, I will take that. Let's make a Mega Horn break, and then we just start slimming down this deck with the flinks. Now you might say, oh no, I can't get my Primordium right away. Well, we're gonna slim this deck down quite a bit, as much as we can, and we'll just wait till we get the Space Prism out, okay? We knock this out, we knock that out. We'll just drop you down. That's a fine enough turn for me. Just start taking out units because it's the correct thing to do. Not my Space Prism, it's okay. Plink. Let's drop a Queen's Imbling. I would, but I don't want to take up that space. There's my Space Prism. Very nice. Alright, we'll drop that. Ping, ping. That's okay. I didn't want to... Well, I guess I only had one card. It didn't really matter. Anyways, Plink. Hornbreak, Plink. Yeah, I'll take an Excavated Ember. Plink again. Oh, finally we get something there. We can drop you. What do we draw? Excavated Ember. Oh, nothing. Big boy up there is just enough to do it on their own. What's our damage spells? The Hornbreak's pretty decent. Let's take this. That's a good +10 target, though. Fledgling Imps. Sure, we'll get some more Imp shenanigans. So to do that, we really need like a... Goodbye, Overgorger. Who needs you? Ah, yes, the triple strike. Wait, and a reroll? Quick. Not an endless. I was hoping for the endless. It's okay. Tiny Shadow Siege Worker. Yes. Gotta love that. Okay. I mean, you go Making a Morsel, then you drop Primordium, you drop the Shadow Siege Worker. I could have done the armor there, but we were going to use that as an infusion, I guess, later on. I mean, we got 3 hits. It's not like I'm worried on things here, okay? Just going to start taking out random units. Get some rage transfer like that. I should have played you first, that's okay. Missed the Plink though. A little sad. Well, I have a small amount of damage. I'm just gonna keep playing our units. It's a perfect time for the sweeper. Let's just hit that sweeper, I guess. No, it might not seem like it, but I do think we're winning here, okay? And then we just, what, 18 to the boss? Yeah. Think the Shadow Siege Worker has it. We can just bop you so I can drop down my guy. Hit you for another 70, and you know what? Get in there, Train Steward. Support your teammates. Alright. I think we're in a solid place at the moment. Trample? Ooh, Wretch. Give me that Wretch. Skip. Give me some draw. Gotta get back my Primordium. You could go dupe right away. Do want to endless if I could, but it's not required, you know? I mean, we're just gonna dupe you. 2 of you on the floor is gonna be pretty decent, okay? -2, let's just put that in the Ember Cache. We can purge out yet another Plink. And then we're gonna put this into you. Yeah. Give me that damage shield. Our frontliner is going to be quite beefy. I think we're just going to play bottom, right? 7. 140. That's going to take all 3 hits, unfortunately. Though actually, if I do it like this, then I get the kill. So the issue was, right, the sap was hitting the Steelworker, but if I block there, now I can punch through them all. I mean, we drop you. Oh no, you're not dying. You're too strong. You're too strong. Well, it's always a unique issue. Pop you. No, my wretch drew it on the wrong turn. It's fine. I want to drop imps down. I just played the one up top, didn't matter. Let's wretch. There we go. Get that primordium. We're just gonna bob one of you to get you out of the deck. I think I got this. Imp too strong, okay? Sure, we'll take an extra spell slot. You never know. Feast, interesting. Gem Trove, interesting. But no, none of those are needed, okay? Go away. Move it to the front. Go away. Let's check out some spells. Yeah. We see double stack. We see -1. We see money. I already passed the X+3. Just take the Heaven's Gold. That's never a bad one. Double Gorge, not needed. Firestone Housing. That does give me a reason to visit that Merchant of Steel. Let's do it. Alright, -1 a Horn Break. Very cool. Purge out a Plink. Very cool. Double stack. Nothing. Permafrost? The Wretch? Yeah, this is all what I call a very solid turn. We got what? 1, 2 more temples. I do want to purge. We'll get rid of 1 Train Steward. That leaves me enough for a big upgrade and a reroll guaranteed at a minimum. Now we will definitely be playing bottom here. Or, no, that's a joke. We're gonna play top. I guess we pop the big one. Sure, Magma Morsel. We drop another one of these. We can pop that one. I like to hit those backliners. If I drop you, you come in with 21. You're only taking 19. So we just kind of drop you in the middle. We're gonna do that just to get them out of the deck. Awesome, we pop here, we pop here, we're gonna wretch. Get a Morsel Miner and a Primordium out. We will, honestly, I'm fine with armoring up this floor. Pop. We'll save the rest for the next turn. Give me the stuff. Just drop a bunch of units. I don't know, send a Plink out there. Ooh, we even get a Morsel up top. Nice. Drop that. We drop an Imbleen. Just ping out the 2 of those units. And we drop one here and we just double Morsel. Gonna eat up so much stealth. Take that Ember Drain, please. There goes several more rounds of stealth. And my large friends, I think they got it. Almost ran out of damage shield. So close. When you play Morsel, draw a card. I'll take that. We are playing some Morsels. Cannibalize. No, we don't need those damage shields either. We'll take the Transcendent. Just pure greed there. Large Stone, no. Damage shield. We can damage shield. Oh, they're already tiny. Duh. They already have 3 upgrades. Silly me. Alright, there is a dupe and a self-infuse there. Okay. I think we're gonna do that. Sure, we'll -1 that. We'll purge out yet another Plink. We'll get that Queen's Impling. We'll go for the self-infuse next round. And that is nothing else needed, so we will purge a Train Steward 2 times. This is a nice thin deck, okay? Safety Fill. I think we can take Safety Fill. Let's see, if I go you, then you. Once again, we're going to drop that. We're already killing the floor, so let's just bop the boss, okay? Alright, give me my space. Drop a new one. Go ahead and just bop the frontliner. Save a damage shield, I guess. Hey, we hit the boss. We're gonna protect ourselves. Train Steward, we hold on to the Wretch. Just keep dropping those guys out. Okay. I'm gonna Wretch. We drop the Primordium. Drop the Transcendent. Get rid of a Plink, I guess. We could not take one of those out. We're gonna pop you, just because I want to keep being able to drop my miners. Go, Morsel Miners, go! And then just pop the boss. Everything else into the boss, okay? Small bop, big bop. Get the Morsel Miner. You know what? Let's chump block this time. I think I'm gonna get this, okay? I'm gonna Wretch. Ah, yes, the damage shield. Thank you very much. We will just drop you up top and ping you because it gets you out of my deck. Okay? I think there's just a small suspicion here, but I think I have this kill. Trample, you say? Could use a trample. Let's get more draw. Okay, Now the downside is we would like a way to kill that Transcendent. What am I saying? I have a way, duh. Okay, Hellvent. We're gonna dupe you. I don't care what this is, because I'm going to dupe the Transcendent. You know what? Bone Dog's favor, get in here. Spell Chain. We really don't need more draw effects. So Spell Chain the Space Prism. I'm gonna plus 10 pierce the Mind Collapse. Staple 2 imps together. Double TR for the Endless. Then we go full damage shield. Spikes. That's always rude. Spikes and blasters. I think I'm gonna play top just because of that. All right. I mean, will they just double blast at that point anyways? I would love to hit that blink. We'll take the Ember Drain. Thank you, Bone Dog. Is there 10 health? Awesome. We can get our space going. We're going to drop you down. Drop an Implean. Oh no. Then we ping that. Hooray. Let's just give you Trample. Okay, we get that big draw. Train Steward goes down. Implean goes down. Get another draw. I'm going to ping you. We're going to go ahead and Retch. We need to get rid of things. I know that just gave them stats, but whatever. You go in front. Very cool. You go here. Very cool. Thank you, Bone Dog. Also very cool. Yeah. When you perish, that makes me happy. We ping the back one. Do some work on these other ones. 13, no. Just bop one, okay. I think we're gaining a few stats here, okay. Alrighty. Almost back to full health too. That's pretty funny. We bop you, we're gonna Retch. We drop the Primordium here, and then we just drop you in front. Well, go ahead and pop these guys. Pop. Transcendent. Pop. Oh no, I can't play it. I miscounted. It's okay. We can drop you as a defender. We're just going to double Hornbreak. And we get a TI anyways. Nice, solid health. Skip all that junk. Oh, hey, tiresome. Oh, Pyre Chomper. Oh, no, there's also an impressive. It's okay. I want that Pyre Chomper. We're definitely going to go this direction, though. Okay. Don't care what all this is. We'll take a Faulty Loader. Why not? +2 in the middle. Damage shield 1. Yes, yes. I could trade 90 health for 270 gold. If you're doing points, that is sometimes something I actually do, which is pretty funny. Double summon. Amazing. -1. Umbra stone. Cool. 20 consume. No. Remove consume. I could do this on the Ember Cache, but not needed. So we make you free. Could consume out this horn break. Why not? We have one big horn break. We don't need a second big horn break. Goodbye, making of a morsel. And goodbye, Train Steward. 180. I think we're good. I think we can do this, okay? We could just play center. Right, you go down, you go down. We're gonna give you trample because it's funnier. Drop a morsel. Get some nice stats. We can drop these, I don't care. And pop you. More stats, please. More damage shield, please. We just kind of pop a bunch of units. Trample did its job. Now we do want to pop that Ember Drain unit. We can drop you in the back, okay. We drop you in the middle. I think we're solid, okay? Defense, offense, just solid all around. Can plink there. We're just gonna let things die on bottom. Oh, duh. The damage shield. We pop you. We're going to go ahead and retch back our Primordium. We don't want all of these morsels. Too many morsels. So we Transcendent. We ping out our own Transcendent. We can go ahead and drop the Morsel Miner. And then we just clear the floor again. Pop. Transcendent is too strong. We can pop you once. Drop the Morsel Miner. Pop you again. Go ahead, take one of those. Both of those out. Still have that die. Nice. Thank you, Bone Dog. I'm down to 7 cards in a 7-card redraw. That's hilarious. I'm gonna drop that first for the Primordium hit, and then we Transcendent. Ping the Transcendent out. Drop the Miner. Drop the Transcendent again. No more Ember Drain. Thank you very much. But no, the 7-floor limit. Pop that. Man, this is where Cave-In would have come into play. I could have gotten a bottom floor kill. Anyways, Transcendent. We ping the Transcendent. We're going to draw a couple of cards. Transcendent, you killed them. Don't do that. So I think this is a victory, okay? We drop, we ping. guess we retch. We can drop again. Get a couple of morsels out. Yeah. Now we're going to do it all over again. Shards of Divinity, why not? This is easy. Primordium, go. Shadow Siege, go. Small guy, go away. Pyre Chomper, block a hit for us. There we go. We got 6 damage shield now. We are basically set. Alright, we have 16 damage. Doesn't take out anything, that's sad. Well, hopefully we don't draw Transcendent, I guess. Plink. I'm gonna drop you just for the scaling. That's pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Only 12 damage shield. I think we're fine. I'm gonna give you the trample right away. Then we can just start dropping units. Oh no, Ember Drain. Got to remember that Ember Drain. Drop these all up top just to burn through my deck. And we're gonna bop you because I don't want the Ember Drain, okay, game? We're still positive on damage shield, which is hilarious. We want you first. Then we can drop the Transcendent. Everything's just gonna whiff. It's okay. Kill the Spiker now. We'll kill the defense down there. Man, we lost so much damage shield there. It's okay. We drop our friendly imp. We ping our friendly imp. We drop our friendly imp. Solid game plan, okay? Vengeful Shard, how dare they? We drop our friendly imp. We ping the friendly imp. Get rid of Vengeful Shard, we drop the friendly imp. It's like a great nursery rhyme or something, I don't know. Pop. Pretty decent scaling, I think. This time we retch, because we want to drop the friendly Primordium first. So we ping the Primordium, another Primordium, the imp to drop it again. We're going to take Ember Drain. How rude. Poppy. How can I pop my... Can't pop my friendly imps. No, we're going to take the 1. Chump for me, my good fellow. My pyre. We're taking 1 to our armor. Oh, worst thing would have been if that was actual pyre damage. It triggered in an order, I would have lost health overall. What is Hep telling us? The world's broken. If it's not freezing, it's something else. You might not break that cycle, but you also just might. Honestly, who the hell knows anymore? Excuse me, who the heck knows anymore? Every time I look away, new factions keep popping up. Might even happen again. Who knows? Oh, who would foresee new factions in our future. Maybe, just maybe, one of them will have some answers. Until then, give them heck. Gotta keep it PG, okay? Run summary. There we go. A nice and simple, a smooth run. The initial plan was just apparently a triple striking Shadow Siege Steelworker, which then I got a tiny stone, so it was a one size unit instead of four size, which is fine. I was perfectly happy to make this work with a four size unit. Ooh, we never did see an intrinsic, but we did have the space prisms, and there's always the option for mine jacks or the the space upgrade, but draw's always better. But yeah, then we got the one size, and we duped it, and they're like, you know what? Let's just dupe and self-infuse a Transcendent. That's personally, if you have a few imps, especially if one has, well, it doesn't even need endless, right? One play of my infused fledgling imp here, and then a few more imps, and it's just like, okay, a self-infuse Transcendent is just pure value at that point. Armor to the floor, rage to the floor, gaining me ember, doing some extra damage. It's just strong, and it saves you the effort and the whiffing of chasing multi-strike. Not multi-strike, endless. Now the other thing is, I did that earlier on, not before the last ring, because you want to check where your last dupe is and where your last temple is for that. So for example, sometimes you can have a temple on the last ring with the steel shop and the dupe on that side, and then it's just like, okay, well, I'll save the Transcendent until the end. If I find the endless amazing, I can put a Queen's Impling in it, I guess, and just machine gun things down. If not, dupe and self-infuse. It's a versatile ways to make this endless, which is why I like to transcend them. Okay. Otherwise, related to all of this, Steelworker doing good, and with the superfood here, right? The status effects are transferring, so damage shield. I think superfood is just great because of the damage shield. Just allows you to have continuous protection for quite a few turns against Last Divinity, which is the main reason I honestly take this one. It also just scales like crazy. You get some rage on there. Well, my 10 rage from the double summon of a fledgling imp is now 10 rage to my units plus 10 rage to Primordium, which then transfers, right? So it just is a lot of rage and armor. Which is also, by the way, if it was not clear why I put the Welder Helper into Fledgling Imp instead of vice versa. Because if I did Rage into Welder Helper, then my armor's going on the front unit only. But if I use Welder Helper as an infusion, it's 10 armor to the floor, which means it does hit the Primordium for more defensive scaling across my units. Also, of course, the Steelworkers have defensive scaling as well. But yeah, got some siege workers. We got a Bone Dog in here because he's a good boy and he needs to have his time to shine on occasion. Transcendent, Primordium. It was a smooth run. A little bit of damage in the first, but a couple of bottom or mid floor victories to help bring those points back up. But that is the end of this run. With that said, thank you for watching and have fun.